Welcome to dogbeautytreats.com. This is Lori Paciano in Texas, and today we're going to teach you how to make a strawberry cream shampoo for your dog. This is Sadie Whipp. She's an expert in vitality and health, and she's going to tell us why some of these ingredients are so good for your dog.
I love this shampoo recipe, and the reason is that this is basically, if you don't know what to make for your dog, you're just starting out with doing healthy homemade shampoos and things for your dog, any kind of grooming, this is sort of the go-to shampoo that you can use because it treats pretty much any dog condition, any skin condition, any coat condition. It's a fabulous, when I read this recipe when you showed it to me, it's a fantastic recipe. So we're going to start off with your coconut milk. Coconut milk is fantastic, and we love this. We get this from Whole Foods. They've got their own brand, so it's a cheaper coconut milk for organic. And we're going to add this. Now this is going to give a lot of really good anti-inflammatory properties. The oil, actually, when you use oil to clean oil, it'll break up the dirt in your dog's coat without having to use harsh chemicals and harsh soaps and things like that. So we're just going to go ahead and add this to our Vitamix blender.
You know, when we would make this in our spa, people would always comment on how shiny the coat looked afterwards.
Oh yeah.
What exactly does that? Is it the
It's actually the apple cider vinegar that we're going to be using. We use a raw organic apple cider vinegar, and it deodorizes your dog's coat, but it adds a beautiful sheen. I'll just go ahead and dump that in now. Now when you do these ingredients, they're really forgiving. So if you don't have exact measurements, or you're not sure, you don't have enough of something, if your dog's bigger or smaller, you can scale up or scale down. However, you could just double the recipe. You don't have to worry about it. It'll work great. So now we're going to add honey. We always use raw honey, and there's a lot of different brands of raw honey. Raw honey has active enzymes, lots of minerals. Again, it's anti-inflammatory, it's antibacterial, so it's going to really clean their coat very naturally and protect their skin, like if they have little abrasions. You want to do about 1/4 cup of this. Again, a little bit more if you'd like, feel free to. Honey is very good for your dog, so if your dog happens to eat any of these recipes, they're going to get some good nutrients out of it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some egg. This is going to give a nice foam to your shampoo, but it's also, the egg yolk especially is really moisturizing and nourishing for their coat. So you go ahead and throw your egg in.
You know, people are probably going to ask if dogs will get salmonella poisoning or...
Oh, that's a great question. Dogs actually have in their gut bacteria, it's very different than humans because they eat a lot of dead things in the wild. So they've got much stronger gut bacteria than humans do, and they've got stronger stomach acid. So their systems will kill things that our systems can't. They can totally handle it.
And you know, and the reason we want to put the egg in the shampoo is why?
Because it's so moisturizing for their coat, and it's going to give you a little foam.
High protein, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's really good for them. So we're going to add strawberries. The thing I love about strawberries is that they're really high in what's called salicylic acid, and salicylic acid is going to, like if your dog has a lot of dander or if they have a lot of flakes in their coat, the salicylic acid is going to slough that off, and it's going to actually exfoliate their skin without any harsh chemicals. So you don't have to scrub them, or you can't give a dog a, oh my gosh.
I know, I'm like, I heart
I know,
strawberries
so
more than you do.
So we're just going to throw in some strawberries, and you can add as many as you'd like. We do about 3 for this recipe. And then a little bit of baking soda. Baking soda is really interesting because you wouldn't think it, but baking soda is actually a natural cleanser. So again, we're not using sodium lauryl sulfates or anything that are harsh. This will actually cleanse dirt from your dog's skin. It's kind of amazing.
I love this 365 brand too. It's, you know, Whole Foods has just started carrying it, and it's
so brilliant.
Less expensive, but it still has the good brand of Whole Foods. So I mean, they really made it economical to make these kinds of recipes.
Yep, absolutely. So when you use your Vitamix, you always just start off on a low setting. Make sure that it's low so you don't explode. I had mine on high. Make sure it's low, and you're just going to go ahead and turn it on, and then just slowly turn it up. Now with this, you don't need to blend too high. The thing I love about the Vitamix is you don't really want to dump a lot of stuff down your drain because it can clog your drain or be kind of gross. The Vitamix, when you blend things, will break it down to such a small particle, you don't have to worry about that. Now what's so beautiful about this shampoo is you can just pour it directly onto your dog's coat. Again, you always want to do a dry coat shampoo because that's going to be most cleansing. And the thing that's beautiful about all of Lori's recipes is that they're not overwhelming with the smells. Dogs' noses are 500 times more sensitive than ours. Oh, see?
I mean, this is awesome.
Even with the
like,
fruit, yeah.
You know, the recipes that are out there that you know, the ones that are chemicals that you buy in the store, I mean, it's just, It feels so much better to groom your dog with these types of ingredients, and you can make them yourself. So
It's beautiful.
welcome to dogbeautytreats.com. This is Lori Paciano in Texas, and today we're going to teach you how to make a strawberry cream shampoo for your dog. This is Sadie Whip. She's an expert in vitality and health, and she's going to tell us why some of these ingredients are so good for your dog.
I love this shampoo recipe, and the reason is that this is basically, if you don't know what to make for your dog, you're just starting out with doing